I've been waiting for half an hour.
Relax, I'm right outside.
I know you don't take any of this seriously, but you're going to get yourself fired if you don't show up for your performance metrics. And I'm
so uptight. Which place is it again?
the one with the tad neon on the front.
Be right there. Is this place abandoned?
Let's just say it's been repurposed. Well, you took your damn time.
This is really necessary.
You wouldn't think so, but the company has a staggering 60% operational failure rate at the moment. So, yes, I have to pick up the equipment and I'll roll out the terminal.
Sure.
Alright, let's get to it, Mose.
Come on.
I guess
You say I'm gonna fail?
whatever you say, hotshot.
You think?
Hey, I didn't write the program. I'm just monitoring you. So, you ready for seconds?
Alright, you made your point.
So, then, crash course time. First up, let's practice you can press crouch while in the air. Okay, now I want you to wall jump. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's try that again. Okay, now I want you to wall jump by pressing jump against nice. Let's do some more wall jumping. Wall jumps can be performed twice in one jump. Use it to get a good accent. Be careful. Knock one in it. Alright, take a deep breath. It'll slow down. Focus doesn't last too long, but it'll give you the edge you need to execute more complex maneuvers. Remember to have some sugary food when you're done using focus, or you'll tire yourself out. Of course you'll need some kind of if you're of course it that wasn't too bad. When Okay, next.
That's what it says in the evaluation?
Sure.
Okay.
Great. Now let's talk about emergency medical procedures. Pick up those bandages. You can write. Looking good. Let's move on. One last thing. Sometimes, when it gets too rough, you might want to slip by undetected. If you One last thing. Well, that about it. Hey, this is...
I got things to do.
Alright, you...
Whatever.
So you need work. There's a deep space probe on its way back to the L3. Its flight details have been miscalculated, and I happen to know where it's headed.
I don't think so. The L3? It's Federation problem. We're gonna get us both in a lot of trouble, Mac.
But who better to go to for reckless disregard of the ceasefire than yours truly, Miss Litzek? I can tell you're itching to go back up. I can make it worth your while.
I got the data copied over. Money in the bank, baby.
That's on the move. 10,000 clicks from your position. Get moving!
Commander, the precious cargo has been acquired by the asset. Delivery is moving along as planned.
I'll give you this, Castle. Tell the men to prepare to intercept the cargo and dispose of the asset. Civilian casualties acceptable.
Waiting in the back of the club down the VIP elevator. Now don't forget, I've been auto-saving for you because it was the tutorial. Once you get in there, you're on your own. Radio silence until the delivery's done, okay?
Yeah.
Don't forget to press that 5 every once in a while.
What are you, my mother?
Sema ule ramos ikevos libjavos ibakam miseta soma seus
Plan Ulkis Irak Basse Plan Libya Tened Himgus.
ere moto di soma ikevos ule.
İgilsel bildirin. İşle kılın yürürken.
Mada Bas Mada Gus
Sedikit berkusiklah.
Esgus.
Gidima Bosia Gidi Soma Misara Uzule
Sima Sema Place Ergus Banisa Sekis.
Sa Gidi Bose Soma Ule Bose Gidima La Sitede Dia
Sa Use Di Use Sinkis Kozi.
Sema sedus sitede ule. Gidima Nirira Bos Gidima Mibos Algira Nirira Midin
Plan Mada Ledi Kozgus. Plan Ledi Hidden Set.
Sema Mabos Lamus Iraka Ir Lam Sum
I think that's supposed to be my face on there. That's not good.
La nota cena cose se prima i bacchi.
Believe my old eyes. Moselisk, hero of the resistance. Now that's something, isn't it? Been quite busy since you've been gone.
Spare me, Z. I just got back like a week ago. It's been a long 10 years.
A whole week and you haven't dropped by. And I thought we had such a good relationship.
10 years and you doing right? Should I be offended about that one too?
Oh, well, you know, when you left, didn't exactly have a clean slate. I mean, quite a bit of debt you walked out on. Not to me, of course, but... Matter of fact, I'm glad to hear you were doing time and not something less savory. Heard a lot of rumors back then.
Well, it's all done now. And here we are again.
Orbital confinement's made an impression on you, has it? Wouldn't have known the old Mose to be so zen about it.
I think you'll find him a little different now. Better, maybe.
Ah, here's to that. And to having you back. We missed you, little Mose. Whatever you need, on the house.
I need some work.
Work, work, work. We all need it these days. I'm afraid I don't have anything at the moment. But maybe when early access comes around, who knows?
How about some questions?
Already talking business. Is that all I am to you, sweet Mose?
I just need some information.
We all need something. The real question is what you're ready to give up for it.
It's been a long 10 years, see? And I was always good for it when you needed me. Now help me out.
That is true. Nevertheless, monetary incentives often assist me in recalling exact details.
How about you just hear me out before you try to fleece me?
Ask away then, darling.
I got a guy downstairs waiting to talk to me about something.
Back to the old ways.
We do what we must. Anyways, my client's story doesn't check out. He had me do a thing in deep space, COG and everything. One-man transport, just like the old days.
Expensive stuff.
Yeah, except he's just a local. You can't possibly have that kind of money.
Our very own twin tongues, isn't it? Does rarely check out, that one. Never too good at hiding things either. I also doubt he's footing the bill for your operation. Must have made some friends recently. Who knows? I'd have to dig a little.
Well, I'd say you know a bit too much already.
Just enough to keep myself above board. We do as we must, as you said.
I seen the new posters. You want to take them down?
I thought about it since I heard you were out, but the customers like him, you know. Makes him feel like someone's sticking it to the feds.
I'm more worried about us. Say the feds sticking it to me.
I mean, you did your time, didn't you? Besides, I don't think it's supposed to be you, even. Must have gotten you confused with one of the other fellas. The features are a bit too... chiseled. Too handsome, you know?
You calling me ugly, fish face?
Oh, wouldn't dream of it.
Your clientele is a little different.
Well, I suppose we had to get to that eventually.
Freedom fighter types, aren't they?
You'd know better than me, Moselisk.
Oh, please. What's your angle? A decisively humanitarian type.
Times are changing. You've heard the talk. It's gonna get real dry out here when the feds get done backing up. When that happens, well, I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of the new institution, let's say.
So those guys is all we got between us and total collapse, huh? That sounds fun.
They're not so bad. Sure, they get a little uptight with the political literature, but hey, they don't bust my balls about permits and licenses like the feds do.
I guess. So what's the deal then? You letting them use a transit permit?
Been asking around, have you?
Just guessing.
Well, you guessed right. Transit rights are hard to get these days, especially with the feds so paranoid about the transition of power. I let them use the kitchen to bring in their toys. They leave me alone. Not so different from how it used to be.
There's no way the Federation doesn't know you're collaborating with rebels.
They've never said anything before when the syndicates were bringing salts through here. Why would they care now? I think they're just glad we're not all shooting each other.
I have a liquidity issue.
Ah, yes, a classic. Did your time, but still got the dues.
Yeah, 60 million in biz F to be exact. Orbital Corrections is pulling it right out of my pay.
Well, that was an awful lot of expensive things you and your friends ran over. Not to mention the rather significant civilian casualties.
It was an accident. It wasn't meant to go down like that.
Look, Mose, I've seen jobs go bad in my time, but that one's going straight to the history books. Hell, if the feds did what you did, people would be calling it genocide.
Thanks for the kind words, see? Now about my money.
Yes, there is that issue. So where do I fit in exactly?
My employer is covering the costs for the hardware. I'm thinking you can tiptoe some of those expenses back to me.
Embezzling is very illegal, you know. Not to mention a little plain considering your record.
I'm sure the feds love your unlicensed card tables and your massage girls, too.
True. I may be able to write up some receipts for you, say for medical equipment. I want 15%.
Sounds like a deal to me.
Ring me when you get your next assignment. I'll work it out. Anything else?
I need something else.
What else will friends be for today, Miss Mose?
Wouldn't mind a drink?
A drink it'll be. Anything specific?
Let's celebrate. Give me something fancy.
Let us celebrate indeed. To many years of friendship interrupted by, well, not such great times. Let me think. One Barovic blood wine coming up.
I gotta go.
Sad to see it. Come by first if you get any more heroic ideas. I'd hate to see you get pinched again, Moselisk.
You keep calling me that, and they're gonna find you hung up in your own freezer.
Oh, they grow up so fast.
Mose,
What's happening?
just looking at, the billing timer going up while you're pissing around.
Really is just like old times, doesn't it?
Don't remind me. Anyway, you should really head to the back and deliver that thing. Unless you want to get fired, of course. Just like old times.
It's so great having you back.
Os.
Nimko se sima, suma ula.
Yes.
Dikiba se nisa ula se hiddi back, suma ula.
Lady said that. Ozi. Samuzi. Arachne.
Se ula te se te.
Si. Ula. Ikiba. Os. Ula. Uzi. Moto. Suma. Os. Moto. Sanya. La. Nibia. Os. Kidi. Iskla. Ya. Mada. Sena. Sim. Suma.
Gus ula ni dikibas. Niera, lady, ula kose twa uzgas ni.
Kidima. Iskla. Nibia. Os. Suma. Sim. Ibako. Suma. Os. Es.
Di suma dikibas. Se senko.
La isla. Ipla. Os, hola Nines.
Twan sa sim ulegus twan and sim sumanya
Nibia sera.
mama egusi di egus kibis knika ulemotgus
Dikiba se nisa ula kisk lady.
mada gagunya mada kibis kidingus badi masum kisknya ulsumgus yiraka bale mada setegus sa kiskos setnigus
Ma. Plan si mad kiskozi.
mada set twan sim uzi twan mada kidni kidle gulmotis kusum kisknya sa kiskle kiskusum gulhibaku yiraka nyami ulkozi kiskulnya ba
Gus kisk suma.
Mada, sauzi, mada, se en hos ni mada moto bat sa, sum es ni twan se en twan se bat nyara se mada en se sa
Plan suma uzula.
kozi se ni sum nyar ni
Yiraka uz suma.
ni sauzi, twan yiraka te se hena, twan kos se sum yiraka da se twan
En sena.
yiraka na nyara ni te, se nyara kisko sum di ni suma se,
Ba
se suma se
sena. Gute.
Mada soma iskla uze sa
Sima matule gasu.
es os libio soma
Mada sauzi mada
dia sa uze ulemada
ma yuraka masera sim
se os ibatu yurira senada
dikiba sega as ni dikitses. Son of a gun, I just got my pockets done. I'm gonna get that asshole. I need to get it. It's a traditional Hfric sword. You don't get to see those very often. Sorry, Lamek. I think I'm gonna need to borrow it. Oh boy, I am rusty. The button doesn't work. You knock the elevators out? That must be elevator. Bingo. That should get me into the computer. Oh no, a computer terminal. I'm not good at this. What's the help command again? Well, looks like old boy got stuck in the elevator when it powered down. I better get that door open so I can give him a piece of my mind. sulle motka tiskusse.
Moto sedule suma sede motidin sum iskla nirihalvos mos iskla nada sakive suma sede halvode kivakulle sisena.
Plan sungas besegas sumnie.
Us nada us halvode us halvode
Così serbesinis. Sa sekis.
us era sille ja sina nibia kalset nisa.
Gus need to keep on Nibias. Gus sa sedi.
Lan us nada motidin suma
Gus sumle mata sema. Gus
nibidina sa. Na ulle o nirir us era lan ulle us ja
niera plan Nibia.
lan ulle ja sede nibia os.
Bes ma
Ba dia us se.
ule.
Se eret sede na us sa se.
Iraka led ule led hidden said.
Ba iskla
Nibias kidding us say. Kibak sa mi uz Iraka kidding led uz nada kiskla.
se us
Uzi kidding bad ule niera.
os nirir.
Kibak
Nada o iki sena nirir os na.
Shit. I think I'm in trouble.
Copy Team 1. Continue with original parameters. Pursue the IP and eliminate any witnesses. Over.
Why would that be kicking down doors over a research room? This makes no sense. What? I think these trains connect to the client rooms. Yeah, these beds are made for sleeping. I'm gonna need a shower.